is actually take two for me. I filmed this vlog yesterday and I was not happy with it. I was not happy with parts of it, so we're doing it again today. But good thing was I had to get up and get dressed anyway, so it really worked out well and worked out in my favor. So you're going to see footage from like yesterday because the footage was cute and some of it I did like. And then you're going to see me today in this outfit. So it's just going to be kind of weird, but I have a lot of things to tell you about what's been going on in our world, why I've been so busy, and running like a mad lady. But first, y'all, Ana Luisa jewelry. We've got to talk about that for just a second. You see, I did get dressed today, which meant that, well, I always have my Ana Luisa jewelry on, actually. So I won't say just because I got dressed today that I have the jewelry on. But Ana Luisa jewelry, I love their jewelry. I've talked about them so many times. They have affordable jewelry that you can wear every single day. I wear it working out, I wear it swimming, I wear it in the shower. It's tarnish free. It's just amazing jewelry, y'all. And it's really for every woman, whether you're a teenager, a 46-year-old like me, or maybe you've got a spunky grandmother who's 85 years old and still loves to get dressed. This jewelry is going to be perfect for her. But look what I got this go around. Beautiful stackable rings, and y'all don't mind my janky arthritis fingers. I'm not a hand model, okay? But look at these beautiful stackable rings, and they're so dainty, and I like to wear them on my middle finger. And then the other piece of jewelry that I received is this beautiful silver bracelet. I actually decided to get this to gift to a sweet friend who loves sterling silver jewelry. And so I think that will be a sweet little package in the mail that she doesn't know is coming. And then these earrings, I've had these for quite a while, but I had them sitting out yesterday because I wore them to church. These earrings are beautiful. So these are more of kind of a bigger statement piece if you like bigger earrings, or they have a huge selection of little dainty earrings. I love all of their necklaces because they're very dainty and they're very stackable. So if you like to stack your necklaces like this is a good place to go shopping for some layering pieces for sure. But they are having a huge Black Friday special, up to 35% off of their whole website. So in the description box below, you need to go click on that link and go shopping and start checking some gifts off of your Santa list, okay? Because I promise you're gonna find something there for yourself or for that special lady in your life, okay? Whether it's your mom or grandma or sister or cousin or daughter, whatever. But thank you so much, Ana Luisa, for sponsoring today's video. Like I said, don't forget to go click on that link in the description box after you finish this vlog. The girls and I, Mika, Isabel, and I are headed out the door. Actually, I've got to get Isabel up in just a minute, so I might talk fast in this clip. But part of the video footage that you're seeing now is I took Mika and Izzy with me between therapy sessions to go buy some treats and snacks and little gifts for some friends of ours. They are taking a 7-hour road trip to Atlanta, and they're taking their little 18-month-old little girl, and I don't think they've ever traveled that far with her, so Mama was a little nervous about it. And I mentioned to her, I'm like, go to the Dollar Tree, pick up some new little toys, new little snacks, and bring them out on the car ride whenever she's getting fussy. And then after I said that, I was like, you know what, that would be a great thing for me to do. And so I put together this little goodie basket with just some treats, nothing big. I think I might have spent about $25 on this whole thing, but I tried to get some things for a sweet little baby girl, and then mom and dad, and then I believe they're also riding down with their grandfather. So there's some snacks in here that everyone can enjoy. But y'all, I got her a little ugly. I mean, they're so ugly, they're cute, right? Mika gets one of these every year, and she just plays with this thing till it's really nasty and I have to throw it away. And then I got her these little light up necklaces. It's got a little battery in it. So I got her those, especially if she's driving at night, that would be fun. Then I got her some of these little necklaces, and the little girl is 18 months old, and I promise you her mom will be watching her to make sure she's not going to choke herself with these necklaces. So no need to give me that warning. Mama is very good and aware of those things. Got some blend of different types of cashews and things like that. Some pretzels, because Mama is pregnant with their second baby, a little boy. I think she's like 14, 15 weeks, and she has been dog sick. And so I thought maybe some of those bread type snacks would be good for her on a car trip. Got some little goldfish, because what toddler doesn't love goldfish? And then I found these cute little toys just for her to play with in the car. Nothing super exciting. I got her this little microphone. If she talks into it and hollers, she'll hear herself echoing. And also, this is one of Emerson's co-workers. So Emerson told me that their little girl loves mirrors. So I bought her this cute little mirror just to look at herself. I don't know. She can make funny faces. I know like Dad and Grandpa would like some candy, some peanut butter crackers, some of these little Christmas cookies that are in a tin. Oh, those are so good. And then Emerson also told me that Mama Girl loves Olipop, so I got her some of those, a couple water bottles, coloring book. Mika found this and loved it. It's just a little play phone, but it actually does make noises. So for $1.25, even if it only lasts throughout the trip, I think that little 18-month-old will love it. You just can't not get these at Christmas time. Even if you don't love M&Ms or candy, you have to get one of these, right? And then this is just like a little dry erase marker board that I know she's gonna love. I've got a couple water bottles in there, and then I came home last night and just made some cookies. And so I am wrapping this up, and we've got to get out the door and go deliver this to her. She's going to be so excited. These are just the little things that we can do to put a smile on someone's face, to let them know we're thinking about them. This little mama, she's had a rough time for the past, 4 months of being pregnant. And I know she's a little anxious about taking this long road trip with an 18-month-old and her not feeling well, like all hours of the day. She's constantly sick. So hopefully this will put a smile on her face, and hopefully it will allow their car ride to go a little bit smoother. So we're going to go deliver this, and then I'm going to meet you back here in a little while and tell you about something else that is really exciting, and it was probably one of the sweetest moments of my entire life. And so I got chill bumps talking about it. So I'll see you back in a little bit. I just dropped the girls off at therapy, and I think I have a few minutes to share with you what I've been up to lately. I feel like I've been running a rat race, and there are days where I'm like, I don't even know what I did today, but I'm tired. But then there also have been some, you know, things, events that needed a lot of preparation and planning that took up a lot of my mind space. And one of them was doing something for my Aunt Jan. I don't know if y'all have ever heard me speak about Aunt Jan, but she is my dad's sister, and she has always been very involved in our lives, and she's just always been the aunt that shows up to every event, every birthday, every wedding, every special occasion, 4th of July, whatever it is, she's always there. So about 25 years ago, she moved 3 hours away from us. She lives in Lafayette. And even with a 3-hour drive, she still makes it a priority to always come in and spend time with family. And I just adore her so much. Well, back in, I believe in July, she found out she was diagnosed with breast cancer. Now, it was the best case scenario of being diagnosed with breast cancer. It was a very common cancer that she has, and so that kind of rocked her world a little bit. And then I think so like all of August, she was filled with doctor's appointments and getting a plan of action for that. I believe the beginning of September, she went in and had a lumpectomy. I don't know if I'm butchering that word, but essentially they went out and took out the cancer in that one spot. And luckily it had not gone to the other lymph nodes or anything like that. So it really was best case scenario. So then she had to recover from that. And then she was battling some shoulder pain that really has been very frustrating for her, kind of even more so than recovering from that surgery. So she's been going to the chiropractor a lot, trying to get relief from that. And then she had, I want to say, 20 to 25 rounds of radiation. She just finished her last radiation session yesterday, actually. So that was super exciting. And she's just had some other end of the year routine medical appointments, but you know, that's just a lot to deal with, and she's handled it like a champ. She's never once had pity for herself. She has really relied on Christ for a lot of it, just for strength, just to power through. And so I wanted to do something for my Aunt Jan, just to treat her, to let her know how deserving she is. She's had a challenging 6 months or so, and I just wanted to do something for her. But being 3 hours away, I wasn't quite sure what I could do. Well, one day on Facebook a couple weeks ago, she shared just this beautiful kitchen that was decked out in Christmas decorations, and she was like, I would love my kitchen to look like this one day, and someone needs to come decorate it for me. Just kind of a, this is gorgeous, but I can't do this. And so I was like, aha, that is something that I could do. I love to decorate for Christmas. I love to decorate in general, but Christmas is my jam. And I was like, I want to go surprise Aunt Jan and decorate her house for Christmas. So I messaged Uncle Richard, which is her husband. I said, look, this is what I want to do. Can we make this work? He said, absolutely. He said, come on, I went on a Tuesday. Aunt Jan was at work all day long. And so I loaded up Mika and Isabel and myself, and we traveled 3 hours. Oh, and we loaded down the van. The back of my van looked like Christmas threw up in there. And we went to Aunt Jan's house and decorated and decorated and decorated, like her whole front area. She has an open concept. So I got a little video here. I didn't take my vlogging camera, so the video is vertical. But let me show you her reaction.
Oh my God!
Welcome home.
Oh my God!
Isn't it beautiful?
at your mom's house and your house.
Wasn't that the sweetest reaction ever? Y'all, she must have cried for, I promise you, 40 minutes. She was completely stunned, completely shocked, as you could tell. She had no clue. So that was in motion for like 10 days, and that took up a lot of headspace because I wanted to decorate every possible area of her house that I could. So that meant I needed to pre-plan what I was going to be doing, what arrangements I needed to make. So I did a lot of shopping trips at the Dollar Tree, Hobby Lobby. A sweet friend I posted, and she gave me a bunch of leftover decorations that she didn't want, and I took some of my old decorations, and then luckily Aunt Jan had some stuff. So I really was well supplied with a lot of decorations. It all just came together beautifully, and you know, I don't share this to brag on myself or to get kudos or anything like that. I know that some people will watch things like this and they're like, well, why does she have to tell the whole world what she did? Well, I want to tell the whole world because I want, number one, Aunt Jan, I want her to know how much she's loved and how deserving she is. And number two, I want to tell the whole world so as to hopefully encourage you to, like, get up and do something for somebody. Life is hard. I feel like we all have our blinders on, and sometimes we don't really take time to pay attention to what's going on with those around us. And a lot of people are hurting, a lot of people are struggling, a lot of people are down and out for whatever reason. And so maybe you can be that person to put a smile on their face. It doesn't have to be a big grand gesture. It can be a surprise cup of coffee or a sweet card in their mailbox. Who is someone that you can go bless? Who is someone that you can go put a smile on their face?